Today, this guy's looking for your advice on how to pick between his family and his career. This guy's family has run a local store in the capital region here for about 60 years, and it's getting to the point where the dad wants to retire. And according to his sister, he wants him to take over the business. The only issue is this guy is now in his mid-40s. He's already built up his dream career that he loves doing, and he'd rather keep doing that than take over the business. But if he doesn't take over the business, they're probably going to have to sell it. And the fact it's been in the family for 60 years, you don't want to just throw away your family's legacy. So what do you do?
Is he going to feel guilty? Is he going to feel pressured into this?
Yeah.
Got to write down the pros and the cons. I don't know if I would be able to do it if I was in the dream job that I wanted. A family business is usually it's 24/7, 365, and there's no break from that. So that means he's got no life, he's got no girlfriend, he's got nothing. And even if he gets a manager who's good at running it, he still has to be, he's going to be the sole guy in charge, and it's going to all fall to him.
Rob in Boston Spa, what do you think?
Oh, what's the wrong with hiring somebody to run it for you? That way you can still keep the business and the family somewhat. You can still keep your job.
Once in a while, he could check in, but if he's got a good manager, that should be good.
Yeah. Find somebody that really knows what they're doing and can put their foot down and get it done, and win-win.
Do you think your father would be offended at that you don't want to be that hands-on with the business, that you'd rather hire somebody than take care of it yourself?
Didn't think about that.
So that's one of the things, because I thought a little bit about maybe somebody managing, but I think what you're saying makes a lot of sense.
Something to look into anyway, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. The cat, what do you think?
So I'm actually in that situation myself. I do not want the entire responsibility of running the organization that I'm being asked to. I would be taking over for my father, and I completely understand his thought process. I am just remaining as a loyal family member, loyal part of the business, but I am not taking over.
And is he okay with that? Is there another family member who's taking it over, or what?
There is not another family member. We have to hire somebody from outside, and we just have to make sure that they're the right fit to keep things going the way we've had them for years.
So it kind of boils down to you, I guess, in this situation.
It does, and that makes it very difficult. It makes me feel guilty. However, we have a committee that decides how well the agency runs, and we're all on the same page currently. So,
Joanna in Albany, what do you think?
This is your father's legacy. Like, as a parent, we try and set a foundation for our children so that they don't have to work as hard as we did. Yeah. And this parent has obviously done that for his children. Yeah. And if you're going to take it out of the family, make sure it's a good decision that you can live with later on, knowing that your father set this up for you guys. And if you do decide to sell, make sure you sell it to somebody who's not just going to tear the business down and build something else.
Mike in Saratoga, what do you think?
If he has such a perfect job now, he could probably take a leave of absence, see how the family business goes, and then make a decision from there.
Because if you have the position where if it's your dream job, you're where you're at right now, you're probably one of the higher ups, maybe you can shadow your father while he's still running the business and just get an idea of, okay, this is the day-to-day, this is how it works. And in that period of time, you might be able to decide, okay, well, I can hire somebody to be the manager, or maybe somebody who's at the business can be the manager while you still own it, and you could just check in from time to time.
You could keep the business in the family and just have others run it.
So what do you do? Do you quit your job? Do you sell the family business? Let us know what you do down below. And in the meantime, if you've been liking these videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe. The likes really help out the algorithm, and subscribing, you get new videos every Monday through Thursday. Just like the beautiful ones popping up on your screen right here. Look at those options.